It's been 24 hours since our spot aired on the Super Bowl. How does it feel, right? First of all, yesterday was pretty great. Yesterday was fucking great, man. I was super excited about it. Had a little Super Bowl party at my place. A bunch of friends came. Everybody was really happy for me and for my partner, for my copywriter partner Craig. He also came. Great vibe, great friends. We did a Brazilian barbecue. It was fucking great. So yeah, it aired. Was fucking great. Everybody liked it. Was a high for sure. Today, when I woke up, this is like personal shit, man, but like I really wanna, you know, register how I felt because how I feel today because it's not a first time I feel it. I woke up today. The first thing I did was looking in the ad meter, and like secretly, I've been hoping to be like the top five or the top 10 because I fucking think the idea was great. The concept was great. I thought it was a great commercial. I'm very proud of it. It's everything I think commercials should be. And we ended up being on 24th place, which is pretty decent. It's pretty good, but it's not where I expected, where I wanted it to be, right? And it's not where other Toyota commercials have been in the past years. So yeah, it did well. It's a great commercial, very competent. Good opinions came out about it. No one said it was shit, thank God. But yeah, like this feeling I'm feeling right now, it's a feeling I always felt earlier in my career, right? The day after award shows or like just after awards were announced. Early in my career, I had a much bigger focus on award-winning stuff, and invariably, you'd win stuff, you win silver, you'd think, "Fuck, man, why didn't I get gold?" You win gold, you're like, "Fuck, why didn't I get Grand Prix?" So it's never super satisfying, you know. I never felt the thing like, "Fuck yeah, man, we did it! It's amazing." I always got left with this weird feeling of like, fuck, it should have been more. And I know it feels, kind of like shitty. It feels kind of like douchey, from my side to be feeling this way. But it's a feeling I've always felt, even early in my career, and I fucking hated it. So chasing awards and chasing gold and chasing glory never made me happy. And that's something I had to deal with in the beginning of my career, my 20 somethings, when I was really getting into this business and I was like working really hard to make that happen. And I'd find myself not happy at all, man. When, my work didn't get gold, it got silver. I was sort of happy for my colleagues who were like winning more than I did, but like I could feel inside of me that, that shitty envy, creative envy that I think is present in all um, creative endeavors. In any work that comes out of you. I think it carries a little bit of egotism, a little bit of envy towards people who, in your view, did better than you did because you didn't meet your super high expectations, or your work didn't, rather. Nowadays, I know how to deal with this feeling much better. Um, Back in the day, I used to feel like shit. I wouldn't get out of the house for a day, and we would be just grumpy, moping around. Uh, but yeah, man, like I think it's what David Ogilvy called the divine discontent, which is the feeling he described as the feeling that you never being satisfied with your work, always, always thinking it could be better. and he called it divine because he saw it as the fuel for you to keep working and making better. You know, it would give you energy to go out and work harder and for so you can do better next time. I think in a way it works like that, but in other ways it's just shit. It's just something you have to learn how to deal with. And as you mature, you can understand that this feeling is comes from a place that can help you, do better. But you have to be able to control the bad side of it. And to me, it came with just being able to look at my feelings, a little bit of detachment. That comes with maturity. That helps. That sort of stuff I meditate on as well, because I know for a fact that like very few people have the privilege and the luck to have a spot running the Super Bowl. It's a massive career achievement, and that makes me like super excited, and I'm super happy about it. I keep thinking about all the doors this could open for me. But still, that feeling is there because I wasn't my work wasn't the best, which sounds so silly. You know what I mean? But that feeling is there, and I think we as creators will have to acknowledge it, as it's part of our lives. Uh, it's stronger in some people, it's weaker in other people. Some people just fucking deny it, but I think everybody feels it. So it's like a post-high blues as well. But yeah, man, I think I'm still super proud of the work. I really believe in it. Yes, but like today, today's a shitty day. You keep looking, you go online and you look at all the other shit everybody else did, and you ask yourself, why did those fuckers get a better standing on the ad meter than we did? That's a shitty thing to do. Um, the ad meter doesn't really tell what the best commercial is. It's somewhat random because it depends on like people campaigning for people to go and vote and stuff. But anyway, ad meter was one of the things that I had put in my head as something I wanted to be measured against, and I fell a little bit short of that, and that made me feel shitty, even though I know how much of a big accomplishment that is. So yeah, today that's how I felt. Just I wanted to to register that. It's just uphill from here. That makes sense. I think the highest high was yesterday. That was really cool. I was feeling really good about it. And today, life starts to go back to normal. Super Bowl thing's over. I'm already working on other jobs that are like not nearly as sexy as a Super Bowl spot. But yeah, like it was I am in my conscious level. I'm very happy, very pleased, and very proud to have done what I did. I learned a lot. I never worked so well with other people in terms of like being able to communicate and keep it cool and be, and work the right way to make sure the work got better and better without any emotions getting in the way, or not freaking out, or like making comments that were out of place or that wouldn't help. So I think it was great in that, the team was solid, the team was chill, and the team was competent all the way through without any crazy hiccups. Nothing got derailed. It was a very mature team that worked on this. And we did keep the train on track, man, and that was really, really amazing. It was an amazing project to be part of. I'm looking forward as well to share more with other people about that, about that process. So that's it for today. This might be the last entry, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do another entry soon, just to do like a recap of everything and how they do. We've been getting some reports on how the commercial is doing, so it's not goodbye yet.